I am ready.
If you were in the board game Clue, how would you kill your enemy and in which room?
I would kill the enemy in the dining room with a revolver and be Mr. Plum.
Okay. That's a good choice. Would you rather be bald or toothless?
Ooh, toothless. That's a tough one. Well, I guess like if I were toothless, I could get dentures.
Mm-hmm.
And
But you could get a wig.
yeah, but that's like
People can tell.
I'm probably gonna go bald anyway, so I'm just gonna say bald
But you have nice hair.
for right now.
What made you decide to go the way you did with Christmas Brings Me Down in comparison to most cheery Christmas songs?
I don't know. It just kind of came out that way. I had really no intention. Like we literally sat down in July and we're like, we need to write a Christmas song by next week. We're like, oh no. So Toby and I sat down and we like hatched away, and it just kind of came out like the way it came out. We knew right away it was gonna be kind of like a breakup kind of Christmas song.
Cool, because it's different. I like that.
We wanted, and we like didn't want to do like too much of like a holiday song. But
Was it hard to write a Christmas song in July?
it actually came out really quickly. It was one of our quickest songs. Like we wrote it in like 3 hours. So.
And what made you decide to do a Christmas tour?
Well, we definitely wanted to go back out on the road, and we had a chance to go out with Aimley and even everyone we know. We were like, we have to jump all over this. Like, this is awesome, and it's Northeast, so it's like right in our home. So we definitely wanted to do something like that.
If you could cover any existing Christmas song, what would it be?
Ooh, we actually did a cover of Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire.
Wow.
And we actually recorded it when we recorded the Christmas song, but it didn't get released. But we might release it like next year or something. But I think it came out pretty cool.
I'd like to hear that. And how did you choose your Punkos Pop cover?
We kind of like came to a consensus on that as a group. Like it was one of those songs like when it originally came out, we learned it and we were like jamming it like because we jam covers and stuff. So it just kind of transformed. We were like, all right, let's make this our own. Let's like take this song and we knew that the song was doing really well, and we wanted to do a song that was doing like really well on the radio. Had that something that was current, which it was current. It wasn't like too old, and that's kind of how we came to our decision.
And what should be the next CD in the Punkos series?
Punkos Disney.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
like
And what would you cover for that?
I'd want to do like a Beauty and the Beast song or something.
Good choice. And what's next for Sparks the Rescue?
Next we'll be releasing our CD in the springtime. I'm sure we're gonna be touring up until then, but we're really stoked. It's gonna come out and be a 12-song CD, full length. It's gonna be out probably around May or something. So we're really stoked. We don't have any names for it or anything like that.
Any tour plans?
Not yet.
Not yet. And who would you tour with on a dream tour?
On a dream tour? Ooh. I would have to say, like, there's a bunch of bands, but let's see. I think, like, Weezer, Blink-182, or, like, even All American Rejects again, that was really cool. We toured with them before, so anything like that.
And what is your favorite band that you have toured with?
Ooh, Every Avenue.
Every Avenue?
Yeah. And Mayday Parade.
Oh, sounds like
I'd say, like,
They're
one of
awesome.
those two. Both of those. We, like, bond and click really well, and we have fun, and, like, it's awesome. It's a party.
Do you have any weird pre-show or after-show rituals?
I always stretch out, and I warm up my voice, but as far as, like, rituals, I do a bunch of toe touches. Like, I just, like, reach down, touch the ground. But other than that, no. Well, I mean, the sacrificing of the chicken, that's not really a ritual. So.
And what is your favorite song to play live?
Definitely Skeleton. It's just got a lot of energy. Like, it's so rock and roll, and I love it.
Okay. If you were to be a college professor, what class would you teach?
Probably history.
It could be anything in the world.
Anything?
Anything.
Sex ed.
Oh, okay. And have you ever had a really strange fan interaction?
Of course, yes.
Can you describe it?
I've had someone that was like, give me your shirt, and I was on stage and I was like, no, I'm not gonna give you my shirt. And then the end of the show, I'm like, just like signing stuff and kind of like in a daze, and all of a sudden I just realized like my shirt is being like quickly lifted off of me, taken off, and like it was gone before it was just like off my body, and she took my shirt.
You could file some sort of lawsuit for that one.
It was alright. It was like an Old Navy shirt.
This week, tour stories was trending on Twitter. Do you have any strange tour stories?
I put one up. Someone decided to pee out of the back window of the van, and I was sleeping. And what that means is, like, when you pee, for some reason the air flows in there, okay? And then shortly after, I was covered in mist. And I'm, like, sitting there, like, and I have, like, my glasses on, and I was using my iPod, and all of a sudden I see, like, little pellets of mist. And I was just like, what is that? So I took a shower and pee. That was the worst tour story ever. Like,
that sounds awful. I'm sorry that I brought that up.
It's a tough thing. Mike and I really got like the worst of it. But
did they at least apologize?
Yeah,
okay.
And since then has bought me many meals and other sorts of things.
Good. Okay, and to end it, we're gonna do Mad Libs.
I like that.
Okay. Adjective, another adjective.
Mysterious.
You did good. A plural noun.
Dentists. I just want to make them as interesting as possible. Bears.
Do you want to read it? If you can read my awful handwriting.
A good wine served freely can make any meal a truly shriveled occasion. The red wines have a mysterious flavor that blends with boiled dentist or smoked home. White wines range in flavor from black to hard. The best wines are made by peasants in Hawaii from the juices of ripe pictures. By putting them in vats and squashing them with their shriek feet, this is what gives the wine that small aroma. Here are a few rules. Always serve white wine with a bright glass at spoon temperature. Never serve Burgundy with fried bears, obviously. Everybody knows that one. Wine should be drunk lovingly if you're liable to end up with a shady stomach. Or you're liable.
Thank you very much.
I like that.
That was good.